What's up, family? Get on this point, man. That's 20 man lead. Today is Wicked Wednesday in my city, Chicago, and that I spell SHECARGO. Today is March the 9th, 2022. So they say that the time is 3:52, 25, 26, 27, 28, coming from behind. And of course, you know me, that's what I like to do. I like to come from behind, tell my truth, my story, my everything. Real talk. 1995, of course, everybody that knows me by now that I'm originator of real rap music, for real, for real. Since the age of 8 in 1975, I was in Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. I'm going to say this until y'all remember it, like your name, phone number, and address. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I believe more and more people are starting to recognize, believe, and appreciate the fact that they still alive because of me, your ghetto news reporter and the originator of real rap music. Now, Biggie Smalls allegedly supposed I had died in 1997. My sobriety year, as far as me not drinking, drugging, things of that nature, is Christmas of 1997. Tupac supposed to allegedly died in 1996. But like I said, 1995, I gave my story to Oprah Winfrey in the streets of Chicago in 1995, and because it was so enlightening and people could see my potentials, my full potentials, because I put my voice to the sound of music on 3 cassette tapes, front and back. But I did not put my voice to Biggie Smalls' song, right? Because, you know, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But I did put it to Tupac, strictly for my niggas. And I said, they talk to you for me, because it's competition in everything, It's like if you have siblings, and your mother like one a little more in your mind better than you're going to feel some kind of way. But God is no respecter of person. Not saying that I'm the God, but I am, a representation of my higher power. You understand? Real talk. Good orderly direction. That's what it stands for. Or group of drunks. You understand what I'm saying? Depending on what God y'all talking about. Or dog spelled backwards. Now I just did like a little remix version of Juicy, the song that Notorious Big, you know, remixed from another song called Juicy. He sampled it or whatever and stuff. And I'll put in the description of this video. And I'll figure out what title I'm going to name it, this video, by the time I get done. Long story short, it's time to set the record straight. People knew who I was going to be for real, for real. As a young girl, people watch you and they see what you're going to be. They're not dumb. Parents, guardians, foster parents, or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Stepfather, mother, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And they get you to practice that until you become good at it and stuff. Now, they never thought that, hip hop would take it this far, but rap, I like to say. But rap has always been kind of like, you know, in the atmosphere. It's nothing but talking, you understand? You know, that's all it is. Macking. I like to say macking instead of rapping and stuff because, everybody think they a rapper, but everybody can't mac. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Biggie has a flow that, stands out from the rest. And of course, P. Diddy, probably was hating on him and stuff, but he needed him to boost his whatever and stuff, and everybody that get around P. Diddy, either they don't go far or they allegedly die or whatever the case may be. But I said in 1995, I said, I already know I'm worth more dead than I am alive. So that gave the people who heard my cassette tapes with my voice added to the sound of music and the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech, a chance to be able to tap out if things got too rough because, it's hard to carry the burden, you know, all on your self. You understand? On your shoulders all by yourself or whatever and stuff like I have to do, like Tupac said, me against the world. You understand what I'm saying? I think I'm doing a pretty good job because it is my, you know, story mission and my legacy, my rap legacy. So of course I have to, carry the burden or the whatever and stuff. But they say pain shared is pain less. Now, when I first heard Biggie Smalls, I was on King Drive in my city, Chicago, 75th and King Drive with my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, the Jehovah's Witness. She also, said she met Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah complimented her on her coat. And a lot of stuff is coded language and that I wasn't aware of and stuff. And if you're not aware of something because you have your own, you know, thing going on or whatever, but people have done things to you, they're gonna always put somebody in your presence to keep an eye on you, see what's going on and stuff. So it's like chess, making chess moves or whatever and stuff. So, you know, um, it doesn't surprise me that, New York want to claim my throne or whatever and stuff. And of course, Oprah pretty much just ran with my child abuse rap that I gave her and came out with the Color Purple movie and made so much money and what the bam. It's just everybody's been putting their hands in my pockets and not giving me anything. I never had a new car, a day at the spa, or a real vacation and stuff. Things are starting to really irk me and stuff for real. But I'm able to handle the situation that used to baffle me, like they say in AA. They also say in Alcoholics Anonymous, which stands for AA, or AA stands for, Alcoholics Anonymous, that we are people who normally would not mix, meaning they knew that I was a hot commodity. You understand what I'm saying? And so they, all came together, gang bangs, whatever the case it was and stuff. And they kind of monitored me and stuff after 1995, after I gave them my story and they try to label me crazy and put me on the cycle, which discredit me and things of that nature. So they can continue to make their money, steal my money, property, and prestige, right, and legacy right up under me because they knew what I didn't know. And, you know, I didn't know a whole lot of stuff because I was always working. I'm doing this basically all by myself or whatever and stuff, and with the help of my higher power. And now a few people are starting to, new people, are starting to do the same thing as the people who I grew up with before rap flourished and took off and became a hot commodity and the best, genre of music there is. It seems as though nobody else is doing anything. What happened to rhythm and blues and, real gospel and things of that nature and stuff? It seems like rappers just study, climbing the chart, even with the buffoonery that's going on. A lot of this stuff I don't co-sign, but it's still keeping rap relevant. Bad news travel faster than good news. So I don't understand how people acting like they don't know me, but everywhere I go, trouble follows me. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I'm not gonna be a casualty of war, none of that bullshit, whatever y'all fucking thinking and stuff. Long story short, if it wasn't for me sitting in the car with my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, on King Drive, 75th, and Biggie's the song Juicy came on the radio and I cut it up, she would have never known probably to tell him because real bad boys and girls move in silence that, yeah, she liked the song or whatever because whatever I touched, you understand what I'm saying, for real, that's how they knew what was selling. Not only that, I used to sell music and, I am music for the most part and, I'm definitely the originator of rap music. So, it's only obvious why everybody's trying to kill me. And not only that, if Biggie and them did tap out, they still, or allegedly died, they still have children, which means even if I die, I'm gonna be a problem because I'm guaranteeing you somebody done stole my eggs and my children are out there, or they probably sacrificed my children. Never know what's going on. Illuminati is real fucked up, and the world is too. And motherfuckers just lost their mind when it come to me and stuff. When all they had to do was stand up. Real talk. When I was giving my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors, plus one song away to the public in 2007 and 8, before I got railroaded on May 31st, 2008, for so-called disarming a police officer. Something I did not do because they wanted to discredit me and bring in this new world order and all this transgender, nonsense. And now y'all have this person to look forward to. You understand what I'm saying? And the more and more these people come out, because the gay mafia is real. You understand what I'm saying? It's definitely in rap and hip hop, and it wasn't like that before or so relevant. You understand what I'm saying? as far as, guys wearing dresses. And I look, I represent child abuse victims. Let's get that straight, first and foremost, okay? I am still a child abuse victim. Even though I'm almost 55, born May 25th, 1967, I'm still a victim, okay? Real talk, and still being harassed and this, that, and the third, because people want to make it seem as though, I'm gay bashing and stuff like that. No, I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate because I'm trying to, assimilate in my mind what's really going on as far as why people are not standing up for the abuse that was done to them. You understand what I'm saying? In order for them, to get past whatever they went through or whatever. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have shit right now to this day. So I don't know if Biggie or Pac is still alive or not, but I know one thing. Jealousy is real, for real, and envy is also. So you have to be careful of the, people you hang around, because I guarantee you it's something they want from you. Don't trust nobody but your higher power and your conscience. And a lot of people's conscience has gotten the better of them. And the money has, blurred their vision to the point where they seem as though they don't remember all the good stuff and times that we had before, bullshit got in the game. And definitely drugs have taken over the minds of a lot of people. So you know me, this is what I do. Break the balls, flip the Bible, see what happened, okay? Because, regardless, he still have children out there that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep the legacy alive or the lie. Now, this is the 11. The white ball, of course, hit the floor like it always do for the most part, which means it takes two to make a thing go right, right? And where's that white ball? Here you go. This is the white ball. We be knocking that motherfucker around because, they getting on my nerves and shit. So, on my mama, you understand what I'm saying? My name is Mary Lee. I'm -20 Mary Lee Davis, and my mother's name is Mary Lee Wright. You understand what I'm saying? In Luke chapter 20 and 21, they said your parents and friends and brethren will come against you. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So read Luke chapter 20 and 21 and Exodus chapter 29. I just happened to stumble on that one. You can read that one or not, but this is for Biggie and his family or whoever. You understand what I'm saying? This is Isaiah chapter 43 and 44. Okay? 4 plus 4 is 8. Barack Obama was the 44th president. Y'all decided to go with him, and I knew he would deceive y'all. That's why I went to prison and stepped down to get out the way. I lost everything in 2008, so y'all can, go with Barack Obama. You understand what I'm saying? It's on page 454 and 455. 5 and 5 is 10 plus 6 is 16. Call it Sweet 16 if you want. 6 and 5, there's 65 plus 5, 65. That's 70. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you could combinate me all day. You understand? Real talk. Long story short, my prison number that they gave me is R83591. You add it up, that's 44. Okay? Real fucking talk. You understand? I only went because, to clear my conscience for whatever wrong that I may have done. My favorite number is 10. It's 406. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. I got 4 nieces. If they don't believe by now that I'm a champion, your auntie, quote unquote, because I don't know if they my family or not for real, my nieces and stuff, because they have done the most also. And one of them is a teacher. They should know better, but, of course they don't. On my mama, I never lose when it comes to real stuff. Like I said, Isaiah chapter 43 and Isaiah chapter 44. I spent my sweet 16th birthday in the Department of Correction because of some bullshit. Even though I tried helping white people and stuff, saving them, all they did was stole my music because they wanted to know what I was thinking, treat me like shit, and left me for dead. And my family, so-called people of color, is just as bad as the white people. So you can't even blame this person right here and stuff for y'all fucking goddamn shit. They just doing what y'all allowing them to do. With that, step your game up. Peace.